All right, so we're gonna work our way through the facial muscles with the help of our little head here and me. So when you go through and you look at all the muscles here, they're pretty superficial, so you can actually put your hand on it and feel when they're working and do some of the actions that they do. So we're gonna start first with the one that wraps around the eye. So if we look at it on our model here, it's this one. And so if we're wrapping around the eye, this is gonna be our orbicularis oculi. So the trick I use is orbicularis oculi around the eye. And so it's a ring of muscle, it's a sphincter. So when it squeezes, it closes the eye. So it'll look like that. Then the one right above it, reaching up here, goes over the frontal bone, so that's our frontalis muscle. So again, use the actions. Muscles will only pull, they never push. So what will happen is we contract, we're gonna shorten up the muscle, and so if we put our finger right in the same place on our body, we lift. So the frontalis muscle will lift the eyebrows and then pull the top of the scalp forward. Another ring of muscle here is around the mouth, orbicularis oris, so oral for mouth. So orbicularis oris, if you squeeze it, it pushes the mouth like this. So then that's gonna do that action. So sphincter muscles always decrease the size of an opening. If we turn our head this way, right here is the masseter, and I wish I had a really defined one, but if you can picture like Channing Tatum, he's got a really good one. So right here, masseter, so right in here, and if you can kind of picture again, origin, insertion, you're gonna move the insertion up towards the origin, it closes the mouth. So if you wanna tell somebody to shut up, say elevate your mandible or contract your masseter muscle. It's a nicer way to say it. Another muscle that will attach to the jaw but reach from a higher position is going to be this one here. So temporalis starting up in the temporal bone and then coming down to the jaw will have that same action. It will lift, and so it'll close the mouth. Now with this one, the fibers are pulling in this direction, so it'll also cause the jaw to slide backwards. We'll call that retraction. The masseter actually went the other direction, this way, and it pulls it forward. So protraction, the masseter going this way, retraction, temporalis going this way, so we pull it back. That's hard to show, but hopefully you get it. So this way, temporalis pulling it back, masseter forward. As we look at some other muscles that you really can't see because I cut most of them, but I do at least want to acknowledge it, is this big one here that wraps around. So you'll feel it coming around here. That's our sternocleidomastoid. So if you're looking for the name to tell you what it does or where it is, sterno for sternum. So put your thumb on the sternum. Clavicle, so you're also there. So I go here, here, and then mastoid process. Remember, mastoid process is right behind the ear. So that's where we're going from this one. Going right behind the ear. So we're gonna go sternum clavicle up to the mastoid process. And so if we're gonna bring the fingers closer together, because that's what muscles do, it rotates our head and also pulls us down. If we use both sides, so a bilateral action, it'll pull us straight forward. If we use one side, that's where you get the rotation. And then last one right here is the occipital belly of our occipital frontalis, because these do all kind of interconnect here. There's all one continuous fiber set. So this will help pull that scalp backwards as well. All right. Thanks for watching.